Hey friends, so it has been a couple of days and I hope you're doing good. I did a lot of research on how do I start my game. I literally just went to Google and typed in how to develop your own video game. The good news is I still want to do video games. That's good. The bad or not so good news is I know it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a hell lot of work. So yeah, we have to see where we start, but I'm pretty sure I can, and I'm going to start small. I don't know what kind of game I want to do though. I thought a little bit in the past, and a couple days I made some thoughts, but I don't know yet. We're gonna see. I just know I'm not going to do, for my first game at least, I'm not going to do 3D game, platformer game, something big, multiplayer game. I'm not gonna do this. It's gonna be something really simple, maybe a puzzle game or something like that. I don't know, we're gonna see. But the good thing is I found an engine I wanna use for my games. And I did some research on this kind of topic, and I found that basically, I know, please don't hate me for this. There are a lot of options, but basically, if you want to start right now, I feel like there are 3 viable options you can go with. The one is Unreal Engine 4. Then there is Unity, of course, and then there is, oh, I should not do it like, there is Godot. I'm still not sure if it's Godot or Godot. Yeah, they're basically these 3 kind of options, and I went with Godot. Yes, I decided on Godot. I found out Godot is really a viable option. It's open source, which is great. You don't, for once, don't have to pay for anything. But also, I like the open source spirit and the open source community kind of thinking. I really like that. It seems to me it's a little bit more polished than Unity, more like 2020. I feel like Unity looks a little bit like 2008 or something. So just from an optical perspective and from a user experience perspective, I think that Godot looks a little bit better and seems to be a little bit more friendly to someone who does not know anything about game development and does not know how to code C#, which you need for Unity. So you can also use that for Godot. I know. But there's also GD Script, which is the programming language from Godot. And I heard, I can't say anything more, but I heard it's quite easy to get into this. So I'm gonna take a look. As well, there is visual scripting in Godot, which I did a short test on, and it seemed really interesting and intuitive and really easy to do. And maybe that's something I can use for my first game at least, so I don't have to go all into programming C#, and I can visualize my coding skills a little bit there. So this is going to be interesting. The next couple of days I'm planning on going all into Godot and learning the engine, learning the program, learning maybe C# a little bit, and take a look into visual scripting and see if I can make a rough prototype game. I also made some progress for my YouTube channel. As you might have seen, I've got some decent looking thumbnails going on. I got some banner for my YouTube channel and made myself an image, a YouTube channel image and all that stuff. So I tinkered with all these stuff a little bit last week. So I just have some basic decent looking channel right now, so to upload my next videos. This is not going to be my focus, of course, but I just wanted to keep you updated on how it goes. And that's it for this video. As always, if you enjoy my channel, please hit subscribe. You get updates on my game developer journey. And if you haven't seen my first episode, you should do so. I do talk about a little bit about this project and what I want to do here. So do that if you haven't seen it, and see you next time. Bye bye and auf Wiedersehen.